Hey guys, Ross from RealMattressReviews.com. Today we're here in my showroom in Minneapolis, Minnesota. I have here the Puffy Lux Hybrid. This is my first look at the hybrids. I also have the Royal and the all foam version here. We'll have videos coming up on very soon as well. I just wanted to start here because I think this is Puffy's #1 seller. It's got a real nice feel. It's a hybrid mattress using coils and foam on top. We're going to talk today a little bit about how the mattress feels, kind of the stuff that I think you're going to want to hear about if you're considering this mattress. So we'll talk briefly here about the construction first. This uses a removable cover. There's a zipper on the bottom. Pretty unique in the hybrid space to see a removable cover. Typically you're not going to be able to remove the cover on a hybrid. A lot of all foams like this have removable covers. You don't see it a lot with hybrids. So kind of like that feature of it right off the bat. The cover is very soft to the touch, snaps right back in place. You're not going to have wrinkling or the cover bunching up at all. And underneath that you have two different layers of memory foam. They call it a cloud foam on the top. It's a very fast responding memory foam. What's really kind of cool when you lay on this, which we'll touch on here shortly, is how much the foam actually does feel cloud-like, like you're floating. So it's got a really unique feel. So far in my store I've told people to come try these mattresses because of the uniqueness of the feel and the floating feeling. Extremely good pressure relief with this foam. So you got two 1.5-inch layers of cloud foam and what they call dual cloud foam. It's going to be a little denser underneath this top layer, and then a 2-inch transition layer above the coils and a 7-inch pocketed coil. So they are going to be independent coils. You'll have less motion transfer than your traditional coil. One other thing with this model, or with their hybrids in general, they have a foam encasement around the outside, so there's a foam rail that gives you a little bit better edge support versus some of the edge-to-edge coils, and you can't feel the coils on the sides, which some people might appreciate, but the foam rail around the outside is kind of a nice feature as well. So right now the queens come in at $14.99. They have a sale with $750 off, plus you can get free pillows, a free protector, and a free sheet set. Puffy has been around for quite a while. They kind of made their start and got popular by being on the Ellen show. They gave away mattresses to the audience, and Ellen was laying in one of the Puffys, the Puffy original. So they have almost 12,000 reviews right now on their website with a very high star rating. So a very popular brand here so far. Additionally, these are the pillows that it comes with. They're actually pretty nice pillows. A lot of the brands that have free pillows, they're pretty flat, not very nice. This is a shredded memory foam, and it's quite full. So pretty good loft, decent pillows, especially for the freebies. So let's just talk a little bit now kind of about the stuff I think you want to hear about how the mattress feels. Let's keep in mind I'm around 200 pounds. Right when you lay down, as I mentioned, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's very, very pressure relieving, extremely pressure relieving, cloud-like feeling. Right when you lay down, you sink in pretty quickly because it is a fast responding memory foam. Conforms really nicely here in my lumbar. I've been pointing people towards these two hybrids for people that like kind of a softer pressure relieving feel, and for people that have been coming in looking for a mattress that are side sleepers. So these are going to perform really, really well for side sleepers and just in general pressure relief. So felt very good on my back, still very supportive even though it does have a pretty soft feel on top. I would give this probably about a 5 or a 4.5 with 10 being the firmest. So it's a medium, but I would say just a hair on the softer side of medium compared to most brands, what they call medium. A lot of other brands that their mediums to me are on the firmer side of medium. This is probably on the softer side of medium, but still very supportive. Very good on my side, as I mentioned, hip and shoulder driving in, not any pressure pushing back up really. So very good here. And stomach sleepers, this would work for combination sleepers. I think the Royal might get a little too soft for stomach sleeping, but for me, still has enough support for stomach sleeping. So it does have a nice feel, especially for my weight. It's not too soft, not too firm. So the overall feel, I think, is going to be very good for anybody that's seeking pressure relief, combination sleepers, and especially side sleepers. Let's take a look at that edge support I talked about before. These bases aren't the best for showing edge support because they've got pretty big gaps in the slats. But right on the edge, you're of course going to sink in. These top comfort layers sink in pretty quickly, pretty far. But as soon as I hit that foam rail, you can feel the support there, and performs as it should. Pretty average, I guess, in the seated position, but laying on the very edge, you aren't going to experience that roll off the bed feeling. It does a very good job with edge support here in the laying down position. What that's going to do is allow you to sleep closer to the edge, use more of the mattress for sleeping. So if you have two people in, say, a queen like this, it's very good. You can use the whole surface without feeling like you're rolling off the bed. So I just want to touch base quickly on the pros. The pros of this mattress: removable cover is a very good pro. Being able to wash that. I still recommend using a mattress protector regardless, but this will be a nice thing to be able to clean if you need to for anything. So other than that, you have very good pressure relief. That's the main thing that I like about all of the Puffy mattresses, especially these two hybrids. The pressure relief is really good. As you lay there, you have a very cloud-like feel. Even in your elbows when you lay, there's like almost no pressure on your body. So it's a very nice balance of pressure relief and support. You still have good support even though it has a pretty soft feel on top. The transition layer kind of eases you into those coils, so you still have pressure relief, but you still have good support at the same time. So overall, I think people that should look to potentially purchase this mattress are people that are within, I would say, under 350 pounds. You're a combination sleeper. Heavier sleepers might prefer something that's a little bit firmer, but you know, average weight like me, 200 pounds, in that range, works really nice for combination sleeping, all three positions. It's going to work really good for you that are side sleeping mainly as well. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys have questions, drop me a message below. Otherwise, use our link below to get the best deal, or head over to the review site to look at tons of other great reviews and grab any other coupons for whatever brands you might be interested in. Otherwise, if you're in Minnesota, stop by the showroom at 717 West 26th Street. Click the link down below. I've got a link to the store website as well. All right, guys, thanks.